The lesson on this is that fire departments, big and small, need to train on a regular basis on dealing with the hazards of a propane release and realize that the potential for an explosion here is very significant. And when an explosion occurs, it can have catastrophic consequences.
Guidance for emergency responders recommends evacuation as the first task in a hazardous materials emergency. However, the fire captain's final direction, make sure everybody is out, came too late. Moments later, the store exploded. The CSB investigation found that firefighters in West Virginia are only required to receive 4 hours of hazardous materials training when they begin their careers as emergency responders. That training directs firefighters to take only defensive actions when responding to a hazardous materials incident, and to follow the instructions found in the Department of Transportation's Emergency Response Guidebook. The guidebook directs responders to evacuate the area around all propane releases to a radius of 330 feet. For major propane leaks, evacuation should be extended to about a half-mile downwind from the incident site. The CSB determined that the fire captain had last attended West Virginia's Hazardous Materials Response Course in 1998, 9 years prior to the accident. No refresher training was required.
When people are trained to perform a task, and they don't perform that task, their knowledge deteriorates over time. And so refresher training is very important to keep that knowledge current so that they understand the appropriate actions to take in an emergency.
If you see that vapor cloud and you hear it and you smell it, you need to be leaving it alone. And you need to evacuate the area. We take the vow to protect life and property. Life comes first. Let the property go to save those lives.
The CSB recommended that West Virginia require annual hazardous materials training for all firefighters and EMTs in the state. The board also called on the State Fire Commission to require that all West Virginia fire departments perform at least one hazardous materials response drill each year.
It's very important that the state of West Virginia grab this bull by the horns, as you might say, and push this training out to their firefighters. We need to do that.